someone calls me with more bad news like every 5 minutes.
The Kardashian-Jenner family is no stranger to drama, but this time, it's not a social media fight or a business deal gone wrong causing the tension. Instead, Kendall Jenner, one of the quieter members of the famous family, finds herself at the center of a major conflict. Her relationship with Corey Gamble, who was once her mother Kris Jenner's longtime partner, has shaken up family dynamics. Now, Kris, Kim, Khloe, and the rest of the family have given Kendall an impossible choice. Either stay with Corey or stay with her family. This decision goes beyond love or loyalty. It's about trust, family bonds, and a sense of identity. Kendall's relationship with Corey has been under a lot of scrutiny from the beginning. Corey was once a trusted member of the Kardashian-Jenner circle, always at family gatherings and events. However, things changed when rumors began to spread about his romantic involvement with Kendall. The family was shocked, and everything was thrown into turmoil. For Kendall, Corey brought emotional stability and support in a world that was often chaotic and full of media attention. While her family thrives on the spotlight, Corey gave Kendall a sense of calm and comfort. She reportedly told a close friend, "With Corey, I don't feel judged, I feel seen." On the other hand, for Kris and the rest of the family, this relationship felt like a betrayal. Kris confronted Kendall, telling her it wasn't just about Corey being her ex-partner, but what this relationship said about the family's values. It felt like a line had been crossed. Kim Kardashian, always vocal about family issues, also expressed her concerns. During one heated discussion, she told Kendall, "This isn't just about you. It's about all of us." The family's strong sense of loyalty to each other has been tested by Kendall's decision to stay with Corey, and tensions are rising as a result. Despite the family's disapproval, Kendall has continued to defend her relationship, standing by her feelings for Corey. She insists that their love is real and that she is not letting go of him. But as the conflict continues, the family's disapproval only grows stronger. Kendall is caught between two sides of her life: the family who has always supported her, and the man who makes her feel understood and secure. This situation has become one of the most difficult challenges Kendall has ever faced, and it's clear that no matter what she chooses, there will be consequences. During a tense family meeting, the Kardashian-Jenner clan gathered to confront Kendall about her relationship with Corey Gamble. Despite all the backlash, Kendall stood her ground. She insisted that her feelings for Corey were real and that their relationship was genuine. However, the more she defended Corey, the more obvious it became that her family strongly disapproved. The Kardashian-Jenner family is known for its tight bonds and loyalty, but Kendall's relationship with Corey was pushing those limits. After months of heated arguments, Kris decided it was time to address the issue head-on. At a family dinner in her Calabasas home, Kris gathered everyone to have a serious conversation. "Kendall, we need to talk," Kris started, her voice shaking with emotion. "This can't go on any longer. Your relationship with Corey is tearing this family apart." The atmosphere in the room was tense. Kim and Khloe sat with their arms crossed, clearly upset, while Kylie refused to make eye contact with anyone. Even Ra, who typically avoids family drama, appeared uncomfortable. Kim added, "We're not saying this to hurt you, Kendall. We're saying it because we care about you. Corey isn't the right person for you, and deep down, you know that." Kendall, feeling emotional and hurt by her family's concerns, tried to defend her relationship. "Why can't you just be happy for me?" she asked. "Corey makes me happy. Isn't that what matters?" But Kris wasn't backing down. "It's not that simple," she said. "This relationship isn't just affecting you. It's affecting all of us. If you choose Corey, you're choosing to walk away from your family." For Kendall, this was the hardest choice she'd ever had to face. Her family had always been her rock, the ones who supported her through every challenge in life. She felt torn between her love for Corey and her loyalty to the family who had always been there for her. This ultimatum created an impossible situation for Kendall. She was left to choose between her heart and the people who had always supported her. No matter what decision she made, someone she loved would be hurt, and that was something no one wanted. The tension in the room showed just how deep the emotional divide had become, and Kendall knew that no matter what, things would never be the same. Corey has become an important person in Kendall's life, someone who truly understands her in ways no one else has. She feels like she's being forced to choose between two parts of herself: her family and her relationship with Corey. A close friend shared that Kendall is struggling with the decision, as she doesn't want to lose her family. But at the same time, she doesn't want to give up on Corey. It's a situation that has left her feeling torn and confused. Some of Kendall's friends have expressed how difficult it is to watch her go through this. One of them said, "It's hard to even believe this is real. I feel so bad for her, and honestly, it makes me angry, especially because Corey tricked everyone, even Khloe. I really thought he had changed, and whenever someone criticized him, I'd defend him. Now it feels like he's betrayed all of us." This situation has caused a lot of pain and frustration for everyone involved, especially Kendall. In the weeks after the ultimatum was given to her, Kendall has reportedly been struggling with anxiety. She's having trouble sleeping and has been leaning on her close friends for emotional support. Even seeking advice from a therapist, Kendall is questioning everything in her life. She's afraid of making the wrong decision, as whatever choice she makes, someone will be hurt. The pressure is overwhelming, and she knows that no matter what, things will never be the same. Meanwhile, Corey has been vocal about how he feels. He sees the ultimatum from Kendall's family as a personal attack and believes they are trying to control her. He reportedly told Kendall during a private conversation, "They don't want you to be happy. They just want to control your life." Corey's anger toward the family continues to grow as he feels they're trying to separate them. While Kendall tries to make a decision, the tension in the family grows, especially when it comes to their shared public life. Kendall and Kylie had previously decided not to film full-time for the reality show, which created extra pressure on Kris. But in the middle of all this drama, Kendall is forced to figure out how to navigate her personal life and family dynamics. It's clear that whatever she chooses, it will have lasting consequences for everyone involved. Kendall Jenner's situation has become a huge public issue, and many fans are talking about it. While her family faces a lot of drama, Kendall seems to be living a different kind of life. She's been seen out and about, enjoying time with her boyfriend, even sharing romantic moments in iconic places like Paris in front of the Eiffel Tower. In contrast, many people feel frustrated by their own dating lives, and it's clear that Kendall's happiness with Corey has sparked even more tension within her family. Corey's defiance in standing by Kendall has only made things worse. Kris Jenner, who once trusted Corey and saw him as a part of the family, now sees him as a problem. She's told close friends that she believes Corey is manipulative, trying to turn Kendall against her family. Kris feels deeply hurt and powerless, as she's always been the one holding the Kardashian-Jenner family together. In a private moment, Kris had a heartfelt conversation with Kendall, telling her, "You're my daughter, and I love you more than anything, but this relationship is hurting all of us. Please think about what you're doing." Kendall, moved by her mother's plea, promised to think about it, but she knows that no matter what choice she makes, someone will be disappointed. It's a heartbreaking situation for her because she cares deeply about her family, but at the same time, she feels strongly about Corey. Her decision feels impossible. As news of the family's ultimatum spread, fans took to social media to share their thoughts. Some fans feel sorry for Kendall, saying that it's unfair for her to have to choose between love and family. One fan wrote, "Her family should trust her to make her own decisions." Others supported the family's side, arguing that Corey is toxic and that the Kardashians are just trying to protect Kendall from making a mistake. This whole situation has sparked discussions about loyalty and independence. One fan pointed out, "This is what happens when you live your life in the public eye. Every decision becomes a spectacle." As Kendall continues to wrestle with her emotions and the pressure from both sides, it's clear that whatever choice she makes, it will affect her family and her future. Kendall Jenner is at a tough crossroads, trying to decide whether to prioritize her family, who have always supported her, or follow her heart and stay with Corey, even if it means distancing herself from the Kardashian-Jenner family. Kendall has been keeping quiet, focusing on her work, and staying out of the public eye. Sources say she is thinking about taking time off from both Corey and her family to clear her mind and make a decision. Whatever she chooses, it will have long-term effects. What do you think Kendall should do? Should she fight for Corey or put family first? Let us know your thoughts.